Israel as an apartheid state, Palestinian refugees in South Africa, and South Africa's case against Israel in the International Court of Justice, which is some of the topics Pandor spoke on. Since the conflict broke out in October last year, many pro-Palestinian groups have been protesting peacefully in this region and elsewhere in the country. During the briefing, Pandor reiterated the government's stance on the conflict.
On whether Israel is an apartheid state, that must be decided by the member states of the United Nations, because there's an international convention. So we are saying they must use that convention, and in our view it is an apartheid state. We have a report from Human Rights Watch and other international NGOs which have set out a range of cases and actions that they point out constitute the actions of an apartheid state.
Pandor says she's pleased to see global support for the ICJ case against Israel from individuals as well as countries.
Anyone who supports injustice must be called out for supporting injustice. This is why I am so excited about the young people in America who are standing up on the campuses, who have said we're not going to be silent any longer. Our country is complicit, our leaders are complicit, and we are going to speak out. And what is wonderful is that it is students from the Muslim community, the Jewish community, the Christian community across the board standing up and saying this is wrong, and saying South Africa is correct. We support South Africa. You would know that for many months of our case, we've not had any country in the Middle East support us. But last week, Egypt announced that they are joining our case. And just after Egypt, Turkey announced they are joining our case.
Pandor says government would not stand back and ignore the plight of the Palestinian people. She says South Africa would continue to stand with them in solidarity until there's a resolution to the conflict. Segwi Chetty, SABC News, George in the Western Cape.